Good afternoon, traders. Hopefully, everyone's having a great day. All three major indices are up. What a nice day to be long again. All right. So what we're gonna do today, we're gonna go over a couple of the high flyers, Sorrento Pharmaceuticals and VXRT. See where there's some good entry points for these stocks, and then we're gonna look at three good stocks going into tomorrow. All right, let's get into it. Sorrento Pharmaceuticals, SRNE. All right, what a difference 3 days make. Look at that. The high of 21.26 just 3 days ago, and now it is down in that $12 range. All right, so where to now? Where is this stock going? Well, it failed at the point. It failed at the value area high. It failed at the point of control. Now it looks like that initial breakout of 1032 is back in play. It did go down to 1060 intraday today. It did pop up about $1.40, $1.80 before the close. So, in my opinion, how do you play this? Well, look at this retest. You're going to have to wait for a retest of this range where the first initial breakout was. Now, if that fails, I would hate to say it, but it's going to go back down into that 850 range. So watch this level very carefully. To if you're not long, maybe this would be a great time to start a position right in here, right under 11 bucks, 10.50, and then with like a 50, 60 cent stop loss on that. All right, Sorrento Pharmaceuticals. Next stock that we own is, I'm sorry, not that we own, that we are potentially going to play is VXRT. So if you remember correctly, yesterday we said VXRT had that massive volume, about 70 million plus shares traded. Now look what it did. It just sold off the whole day today, right? It made that first 30-minute candle. It just sold off. It tried to bounce a few times, and now it's right here at that point of control in that 920, 924 area. So what now? Well, if you are looking for a position to take in VXRT, this would be the area right here. This is where you want to get long, right? Right by this point of control right here. Tomorrow, wait for this 30-minute candle. If it takes it out on the upside, go ahead and go long and use that first 30-minute candle low as your out. And if you want, you could also, if you want to use the value area low as your out, you can do that as well. But now remember, if this value area low gets breached, this is going to go much, much lower. All right, so I'm going to just give you three quick stocks. We're going to make it quick and short and fast today, that I do like going in tomorrow. The first one, I wish I would have seen this earlier. I would have loved to have jumped on it intraday, but I didn't catch it. But it's OVID. OVID. Here we go. OVID. Now these are the setups I love to play right here. Right. Look, point of control, value area high. If I should have came up on my screen right here, as soon as that first 30-minute candle was taken out at 725, it was right by this point of control, and then it did nothing but go up all the way into the close, and it closed above the value area high and near the highs of the day. So my whole thing is tomorrow, I'm going to wait for this pullback. Hopefully there's a pullback. I'll try to buy it in the first 15, 20 minutes and then use that 30-minute candle as my out again. I always use that first 30-minute candle as my gauge. All right, so let's bring this up on the daily real quick. We'll maximize this. Here we go. All right, so that 940 52-week high, it came back down. It looked like it wanted to test these levels of 820 three different times. It failed all those three times, right? So now what? What do we do? Well, you just, like I said, watch for a breakout above that value area high tomorrow again, or a pullback to that value area high. Play it, and then play for this 820 area, and then if that gets taken out, that 940 is in jeopardy, and then who knows where it goes from there. Looks like earnings were out about 3 days ago. It looks like it's just getting stronger as the as the earnings call came out. So this looks like there's going to be a nice little tailwind going into the rest of this week and next week. All right, next stock that I like setup is where is that? MIST. Now MIST had earnings today, and it originally it had gone down, went all the way down to this $8.14 mark. So let's see let's see where some key levels to play this tomorrow. Well, the point of control is right here at 834. right exactly right near where the low of the day was. So I'm going to see if I can get a nice little retest of this, and then I'm going to try to get long. Now, if it takes the first 30-minute candle out and it goes above that 922, I will again be long in this stock. It looks like it wants to go higher. If we take a look at the 52-week chart, the daily on this, it had gapped down, but since then it's gapped up nicely and it's held this gap. I mean, really nicely. I mean, a gap from what? From like $3.40 all the way up to $7, and it's held really, really nicely. It retested this 13 SMA. I'm sorry, 13 EMA down here. The 5 is still above the 13. Everything looks really good. Let's just hope tomorrow we can take out that $9.30 range, and you're going to see a lot of longs jumping into this name tomorrow if that's the case. All right, last stock I would like to, I think, is setting up really, really nicely going into tomorrow. It's a stock that I've played in the past, and it's CVM. CVM right here. Now, CVM looks like after this initial, down, look at this. It's been going downtrend here for a while. It looks like it's stabilized here. Maybe 1 or 2 days is a little too soon to call it a trend reversal. But if I bring this up on the 20-day chart, intraday chart, look at this, right? So it's going down, 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 and then the value area low. Here's where all the trades, 70% of the trades happened, and all of a sudden it breached this 1192, the value area low. But look what it did. It popped right back. It's called responsive trading. As soon as it breaks down, it peaked down here and it came right back in here. So tomorrow, what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait to see if I can catch it on a little bit of a pullback, hopefully in the 1225 range, and I will use that 1192, 1190 as my out. Because I believe if this is a true trend reversal, not only it will not go back below the value area low. So that's the play and how to play this tomorrow. Watch that 30-minute candle and then watch these levels right here really, really closely. Probably the point of control, 1215 right there and right there. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I really enjoy making the show. I'm going to let you know right now, I'm not going to be here for the rest of the week. I'm going on a family vacation. So I will see you on Monday. And if you do like the show, please subscribe to it. I enjoy making it. And if you want to reach out to me, you can always contact me with a question on technical analysis at eric@valueareatrader.com. That's eric@valueareatrader.com. All right, everyone, have a great rest of the week, and I will see you Monday. And remember, trade smart and be safe.